Hey, Garrison, what are you eating?
I'm eating some grapes. They're my favorite fruit.
Hey, we were learning about fruit yesterday during VBS. They told us to bear God's fruit.
But I don't think they were talking about real fruit. Remember, God's fruit is like love, joy, and patience.
But didn't God make grapes too? So isn't that also God's fruit?
Yeah, God made grapes and other fruit too. But what we were learning about yesterday, we were trying our best to bear fruits of the Spirit, not growing real fruit.
Okay, I think I get it. How do we bear the fruits of the Spirit, though?
I don't know. Grapes grow on a vine, but I don't know how we grow fruits of the Spirit.
Me neither.
Me neither.
Hey, maybe we can ask someone.
Yeah, I have an idea of who to call. I'm going to start. Hi, Pastor Rachel. I have a question for you.
Hey, hi everybody. How's Vacation Bible School going?
It's going great, but we're confused.
Oh no. What's the problem?
Well, yesterday we learned about the parable of the fig tree and how God wants us to bear fruit. And even when we mess up, he forgives us and gives us a chance to bear fruit. Fruit.
But God didn't mean real fruit, right? Like, God doesn't want us to be grapes.
You're right. I mean, I like grapes too, but God didn't mean real fruit. God meant bearing fruit with our lives, the fruits of the Spirit.
Okay. Like love, joy, patience, and kindness?
Excellent. Yes, exactly.
But how do we do that? How do we bear fruits of the Spirit?
Well, let me see. How do I explain it? I know a Bible story that might help you understand it. So I got my Spark Bible and I'll read you the story. It's called Jesus is the Vine. Jesus wanted people to know more about his love for everyone. Jesus said, think about the plants in the garden. I'm like a vine. The branches that are joined to the vine grow the fruit. A branch can't grow fruit without being connected to the vine. When you're joined with me in love, I help you live the way God wants you to live. And then Jesus went on, God is the gardener watching over the vine and the branches. The gardener makes sure the plants have all they need to live and grow. We understand, the disciples said, it's important to love you and stay connected to you, Jesus. But what else is important? Well, the most important thing, Jesus told his disciples, is to love each other like I love you. When you do, God will know and will give you everything that you need. I think that's a great story.
So where are the branches that bear the fruit?
And Jesus is the vine that we grow off?
Absolutely right. And as long as we stay close to Jesus, or you might say, stay attached to the vine, we'll live the life God wants us to live. But the farther away from God that we go, the harder it is to live the life God wants us to live. We need God. We need God to live and bear these good fruits of the Spirit, just like grapes need the vine to live. God is our vine.
Okay, So we need to be close to God to bear the fruits of the Spirit like he wants?
How do we stay close to God, though?
Well, think about it. That's a good question. What do you think you can do to stay close to God?
We could pray.
That's right. What else?
We could go to church or watch church on YouTube since we can't go to church right now.
That's right. That keeps you connected.
Yeah, we could also read our Bibles and share God's love with our friends.
Those are all great ideas. I think you guys are starting to get it. Keep thinking about the ways you can stay close to God and ways to bear fruit with your life.
Thank you so much, Pastor Rachel, for talking with us. We better get back to the rest of VBS.
Well, I'm glad I could help and have fun for the rest of Vacation Bible School.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye!
So staying close to God will help us bear fruit of the Spirit.
I think staying close to God is like keeping our heart open, like good soil in the parable of the sower we learned about Monday.
I think you're right. We have to keep our hearts close to God, and then with a little bit of faith, even the size of a mustard seed can grow and bear the fruit of the Spirit.
Wow, it's crazy how much we have learned this week.
Yeah, I can't believe it's the last day of VBS.
Me neither. I definitely am going to miss learning about seeds of faith with you all.
Me too, but I'm sure we'll keep learning about them as we try our best to bear fruits of the Spirit.
You're right. Thanks, guys.